Discontinuity. These are the four types of discontinuity where you have a jump, you have vertical asymptotes, obviously, you have oscillation, and you have a removable hole. So these are the four types of discontinuities. Now, typical on an exam, your teacher might ask you to find where the function is discontinuous, right? So looking at this, we could say, okay, well, where is the function discontinuous, right? So immediately, I usually go for the denominator because there you might have vertical asymptotes, and who knows, you might have a removable hole that factors. And what does this mean? Well, okay, well, I could factor, and then whenever you deal with discontinuities with just like algebraic functions, rational functions, you want to make sure it's factored completely, and I'm going to show you why. So first thing we're going to factor this. Well, x minus 5, I could factor out an x, so this is just x plus 4. Yes, that will give me the same answer, right? And immediately we could see that, well, x cannot be 0 because 0 times anything is 0, and that's a vertical asymptote because then there's nothing there, right? X also cannot be 4, negative 4, because negative 4 is going to be 0. 0 times anything is 0. And the rationale is, okay, well, remember, whenever we had factors, we could set them equal to 0. So x is equal to 0. X plus 4 is equal to 0, where x is negative 4. So the answer to this question would be the function is continuous at all points except where x is equal to 0 and x is equal to negative 4, and these are in fact vertical asymptotes. So this is the answer. Now let's look at number 2. Again, I'm always going to factor completely, and I'm going to show you why. X plus 4, and this is now what? Factor out an x, so this is x squared plus 4. Yes. Now look at this. Can I cancel something? Yes, obviously. These cancel. All right. So the answer to this question will be the continuous at all points except where x is equal to 0, because x cannot be 0. You agree? 0 times anything is 0. And so we can't divide by 0. Can't have 0 in the denominator. So where x is equal to 0, but 0 is a vertical asymptote. You see? It is also discontinuous at where x is equal to negative 4, because we got to set this x is equal to negative 4. X plus 4 is equal to 0. I set it equal to 0, so that's where x cannot be negative 4, right? Because negative 4 plugged into this is going to give you 0. But here is actually a removable hole and not a vertical asymptote, you see, because these factors cancel. Anytime you have factors that cancel, you're basically removing a hole. And so this is not a vertical asymptote. This is actually a removable hole. And that's a typical mistake students make a lot of times. So make sure you look at the difference. It's very important. You want to make sure your stuff is factored, and so you can see what cancels, because that means you have a removable hole.